Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It is Friday, Freeset Friday, and as I talked about yesterday, it's Mysterious Ways Freeset Friday. I've done some fun tweaking to the Mysterious Ways preset that I demoed yesterday. I've added 2 more snapshots. There's one because there's a fill in the middle of the song where he plays, like pew, and there's no effects on it as far as, no mystery effect, no delay. It's just a, straight guitar part, so I've added a fill snapshot for that and one for the solo. All that nonsense. So I'll play that for you. But first, let's go over to the Helix and I'll show you how this is coming together from soup to nuts, front to back, the whole Megillah. It is utilizing a little bit of some gate, not much. I've got a compressor on the Deluxe Comp. It doesn't change with any of the snapshots. It stays the same. The mystery filter does change. It goes from one little bit of a change on the attack in the solo. But it's the main reason for the season on this one. And there's a flanger, and it's got some parameters that change when I go to the solo as well. Changes to 1.8 and 65%. And then the compulsive drive doesn't change at all, stays the same. The amp changes a little bit. When I go from the main riff to the fill, the volume goes up a bit, and then when I go to the solo, whoops, it goes back. Actually, it should go up too. That should also go up. And I'm going to save that. Duh. Now, with the IRs, those are changing a little bit. Or, no, they're not changing at all. Who am I kidding? The reverbs, they change. Now, from the main riff to the fill to the solo. So we get a bit more, definitely more reverb during the solo. I'll play the solo in a second. Now, here's what's happening with the main riff snapshot. And it happens on all the snapshots. When you push the expression pedal forward, you get a bunch more low end. And the IRs, like I showed you yesterday, they drop from 130 hertz down to 40 hertz, so you get that big whoosh of bottom end, which is kind of cool and very characteristic of this tune. The delay turns off for the fill and back on for the solo, and the bottom reverb gets bigger for the solo, and that's pretty much it. So let me grab a guitar. I already demonstrated the main riff. I'm just going to demonstrate the fill and the solo today. The main riff is it's a very simple song to play, actually. Once you get the sound, you're 85% of the way there. And I will unplug the microphone for this just because, why not? So let's go to the fill. The fill is very simple. What I also like to do on the fill is push the expression pedal about halfway forward. So let me get some volume here first. I'm going to unplug and then play the bits. I wasn't sure how what the notes in that fill were. It's just a single hit. It's either just a double stop or a triad. I couldn't tell. Didn't want to delve that deeply into it. So going over to the solo, I also like to push the expression pedal about halfway forward for the solo. It just adds a nice bit of body to the whole thing, and that way it's not all top-endy. You can push it all the way forward too if you like. That's cool. go. I played it once with the expression pedal pushed all the way forward and then once without it, so you can hear the difference. You know, you just get a nicer, rounder sound. But if you want a spikier, ice pick in the forehead kind of sound, just keep it pulled back. The volume's not really going to change, so you're all set there. Good times. There you go, everybody. Another fun Freeset Friday. You can get this preset for free, which is, you know, Freeset. It's a fun wordplay. On my website, just go to the home page, and there's a click on the presets. There's a free presets or Freesets link. I'm not sure what it's called. It should be called Freesets. But yes, and you can download it from there. The IR info is on there, and the snapshot info is on there. So there you go. Good times. I will be emailing out to everyone that's pre-ordered the YouTube presets this evening. I set the volumes for them earlier today. I've got to do the cataloging of all of the IR info and the snapshot info next, and then I'll get them up there. Good times. Woohoo! So, have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday, and until then, rock on.